What is going on, everyone? It is your boy, Frosty R&B, the Frostman himself. How are y'all been? It's been a while, hasn't it? Alrighty, so last stream, as far as I remember, we took on a boss fight with that alien lady. I never forget I never remember the villains' names. Anyways, it was that one lady who hates humans and primates and all that fun stuff, and she and Elma got into like a weird cat fight. I want to say weird, but like it's basically against humanity at this point. And we got a new recruit for a party member. And in today's stream, we're going to be continuing and see what Chapter 8 has in store for us. So with that being said, let's get started. Because I do a lot of stuff off stream. 3 levels is not that much, but man, EXP, man, they are stinging with the experience points. But yeah, I'm just curious to see how this is going to go. But basically, I got a lot of new party members like not Niall. Like Alexa was from last stream. Was she from last stream? No. It was Liesel that was from last stream, but Alexa is from what I played earlier, and I think I got one more person. No, not him. It was someone else. I can't remember who. But anyway, we're going to see where Chapter 8 takes us. And oh, it's worth mentioning that I got a lot of new scouts. So like, I bought those on my own time. Once I got to level 30, I was like, heck yeah, we could finally upgrade. So I didn't have time to optimize them, but we'll see what happens. And right now, my main characters. I know I'm going a little bit too slow today, but main character is a full Jaguar until it completes it. And then once it's like finished completion, then I'm gonna go start doing the other classes. Like I think the Eagle one interests me, but that's why I'm controlling my avatar at the moment. So. Yeah. All right, let's go ahead and like jump into this because that's fine. Let's see what this takes us. Chapter 8, The Gathering Storm. Oh boy, what's in it for this? Probably invasion or something.
What am I in the mood to make?
You should eat something baked. Yes, I like to bake stuff.
Now that is a good idea.
Of course it is. It's the Frostman who recommended, of course.
Lindley, what is Lindley making?
Cake. Wait, what? Oh, it is an invasion. Oh, I did not mean to call that. I just read the title online and that was it. The gathering could have been like an invasion, or it could be like a celebration of some sort. It could go either or, but both are basically extreme conditions at this point. So yeah, I wonder what's up though. Okay, Blade Tower. Let's see what the frickles is going on. Because even I don't know. Okay. Gwen and Irina. I haven't used her in a while. Then we have Lao. And then, of course, L. He's been better than Lin in terms of like Shield Trooper. I've been liking using him a bit more than Lin. I wonder what's going on. Yeah, it's definitely okay. It's gotta be an invasion.
Citizens of NLA, this is Secretary Nagi. Those of you that have served under me, here or on the White Whale, know I'm not one to mince words. So, I'll get right to the point. We are at war.
Oh.
Even now, the hostile alien force known as the Ganglia is marching on New Los Angeles. We know they possess Skell-class ground-based units, and we have reports of unidentified flying weaponry as well. Director General Chosan is attempting to open a dialogue. But our enemy has shown no signs of being open to negotiation. In light of all this, it is my duty to prepare us all for the worst. And this is why I've called an emergency assembly of all Blade divisions. To be clear, none of this changes our mission with regards to recovering the Lifehold. But in the short term, it is absolutely crucial that we protect our city. Not just for our fellow humans, but for the Manon and our other xenoform allies as well. New Los Angeles is home to us all, including our brothers and sisters yet to be awakened. In that spirit, the Manon have agreed to use their ship to ferry all non-combatants out of the combat zone. This is a temporary measure, but also a very good example of how we all, human and xenoform alike, must sacrifice and contribute to our common cause. For those of us who will fight, I promise you that once we prevail, any mimeosome damaged or destroyed will be fully restored. Troops, a trying battle awaits us, but we must repel the coming invasion, no matter what the cost. We're counting on you.
Aye. Your orders are very clear, sir. Secretary Nagi, let's do this. Yeah, I'm curious to see how these scouts are going to perform in battle, because I just bought them. I didn't really buy the weapons, though. I still have plenty of gold, though.
You all heard what Nagi said. Ganglion forces are closing in on the city. I'd love it if Chosan could negotiate our way out of this, but we all know better.
They've made their feelings about humans pretty clear.
Our team has been assigned the most crucial defensive position, the Administrative District Gate. If we lose Blade HQ, that's it. We've lost the war. We have to expect the Ganglion know this, and we'll hit it hard.
Yeah. No pressure there. Do we know where everyone else is stationed?
Irina's by the entrance to the Industrial District. Doug's on standby until we make visual contact with the enemy. And Lau's guarding the hangar.
Tatsu will manage supply lines. Use Nopon connections to keep key materials stocked.
Thanks, Tatsu. When this is all over, I'll bake you into a delicious meal.
Tatsu heard you say into, Lindley.
And you, Rook, you ready?
Oh, I'm ready as I'll ever be. Aye.
Great. Just don't get so cocky you bite off more than you can chew.
Yeah. Remember, we're a team. We need to work together.
Let's move out.
Oh boy, this sounds very very dramatic. We'll see where this is gonna go. That's oh boy. If I were to be honest, guys, if we were doing an invasion, there's gonna be a lot of enemies. So let's do this. We'll see how good of a Xenoblade player I am with the scouts. Because this is gonna be probably combat heavy.
Bad time for rain.
This is Brigadier General Jack Phantom, Supreme Commander of the Defense Force of the Colony of New Los Angeles.
I'm sorry, Supreme what? Where are all these titles coming from?
He's trying to lay on some gravitas. He wants to sound like the leader of a huge organized army.
Yeah, but Brigadier General?
I approve. Looks like just joke that makes him sound like an old villain. Like, yeah, let's say that.
Well, it's just a title. He can call himself Colonel Squaretash for all I care. If it gets the ganglion to
What's up,
listen,
Drunken?
I'm all for it.
Great. Now I'll never get Colonel Squaretash out of my head.
How's it going, man? Hopefully you've been well, man. We are getting a freaking another heat wave again.
Attention, Ganglia. Your army has unlawfully crossed New LA's defense perimeter.
Oh my.
10 seconds to hold your advance and agree to negotiate.
That is a lot.
If you do not comply, we will have no choice but to interpret your actions as a declaration of war and launch our counterattack. 10, 9,
That is a lot of enemies, man.
6,
I mean, I get we're at war. He's down counting down, so I'm stalking.
all units open fire.
What? Yeah. What'd he say? What was his? What's his opinion on Xenoblade 1?
Started.
All right, remember. Our
Ah,
job
yeah,
is to
X.
destroy any ganglion that so much as think about going through the gate here and infiltrating the city.
Yeah.
Got it?
Roger.
Aye.
So is Roger too.
Oi, where's my scout? I want to fight with my scout. So he's playing this game.
To be like this. Open fire. Follow me.
You know, I just realized our scouts are right over here. Right?
Violent streak.
Yeah, screw this noise. I'm not gonna fight them with like just my with just whatever I didn't have.
Damage.
So yeah, I got like a lot of new scouts, guys. So yeah, this is like screw this noise. Everyone needs to get in their own scout. I don't know exactly how scout combat really works well in this game
Shadow strike.
because it's different. But I gotta say, man,
Move in and do some
it
damage.
makes a huge work of these like smaller enemies. Oh, nice. Maybe I could get some experience points from this mission. But yeah, man, I bought a Mass Effect, the Trilogy Collection. I gotta say, I played a little bit of it, but I skipped like the story, so I don't know exactly what the heck was going on. I dived in the gameplay just a little bit. I gotta say, it's pretty good so far.
Side slash.
I had to drop it I had to drop it for the time being because I'm playing through Batman, Arkham Asylum, and now I'm gonna be playing through Arkham Origins. I think I want to jump into Origins next before I go to Night. Yeah, it's like tough, man. Like it's a tough game, even for me. Like, I was more surprised at like how difficult this game could be. Like, the last chapter boss, guys, I struggled. I lost because I tried it a couple times and I kept losing. So I just like, screw it. I'm just gonna lower the difficulty. Yeah, capabilities of the game. Yeah, it's like there's a lot to learn.
Now it's my turn.
And it could be pretty difficult too, so I don't blame your friend being you know, like confused and like lost about it. But it's all this is probably the hardest one.
Yeah, but so many, too many.
Hold your ground. We're the last line between them and human extinction. We can't let them pass.
Wow, there's so many freaking enemies. Jesus. It's a good game, good Mass Effect game. Yeah, I got the original trilogy, so it's like I follow exactly what you told me to.
Side slash.
No. Yes.
Violent streak.
Why is it gonna play this music? I'm not a big fan of this surprise ambush music. It's not my really cup of tea.
You can do it. Sliding slinger.
Okay, there we go.
Shadow strike. Close your eyes.
Time left. Only freaking 2 minutes to defend this? Oh my lord.
Move in and do some damage.
But yeah, like yeah, and I did tell my girlfriend that I'm gonna have to resume Epic Mickey because she loved the game. So she wants me to like and she's finished it too recently, so I did tell her I'm gonna play the Epic Mickey game after I finish the last Arkham game, which is most likely gonna be Arkham Knight. So
Primer.
like right now I'm about to finish up Arkham Asylum. I think probably this weekend. That game is really good, but I think I like City a bit more. Where the frickles did Lin go? What? Is she? Oh my lord, is she? Where is she? Where is Lin? Ah, Lin's over here. Lin Ku. Oh, you know what's lame? I can't revive her because I don't have TP. I forgot about that. Shoot. Much easier to play like a pro game after playing this game. Yeah, he's gonna be a pro, even though it's like very different. Alma. Music is good, but Jesus Lord, I'm gonna fail this mission. Yeah, there's no way I'm gonna complete this mission. I don't even think I'm supposed to fight all these enemies, now that I think about it. Oh, shoot. Look at this, guys. Like, oh my lord. Yo, what's up? Legacy, how's it going, man? You prefer the Arkham City of all the Arkham games? I can see why, though. That was the first one I played. I think that was the last physical PC game you bought. Gotcha, gotcha. Yeah, man. Have you finished Xenoblade X? Wow. The music is good, but oh my lord. We are getting destroyed. And I didn't... Oh, they have terminals in here. Okay. Got the armory and then they got the regular shop. I mean, I did remember saying... Here in Tatsu mentioned he was going to move all the all the supply stuff in the Barracks. I didn't think they worked that fast, though. Freaking, these ladies need to get into their scalp.
We have no choice but to fight.
Guys, get into your scalps. Get into your... Oh my lord. Is there a good way to like have them go into their scalps? Okay. So yeah, like I actually had my first scalp broken. Like twice actually, which is really bad to say. But yeah, like definitely after Xenoblade X, we're playing through Diddy Kong Racing. I need a chill game after this game. Like, this is definitely the most difficult Xenoblade game I've played so far, and that's actually saying a lot. Now, I could play through most of them like on normal mode, no problem. With the exception of maybe like end game bosses, but this game really loves to destroy you. And what I mean by destroy, I mean like it's difficult to get good experience from what I've seen. So I think what my thing is though, it's probably I have to complete more missions, more quests probably. That might be why, because I've been doing more exploration and more treasure hunting. I mean, they get decent experience, but still, it's still quite a lot though. Where am I Oh, I was gonna say, where am I targeting? But yeah, like yeah, we'll see. Because like it took me a week to get to from chapter 7 to 8, which is this chapter 8. I gotta say, I wasn't expecting a combat heavy chapter, if I were to be honest.
I'm not missing this chance.
It's not a bad thing, it's just like I don't know the best way to get experience points. Because it's kind of grindy. Like I don't like how they gate wait, but I could understand why though. It's easier to grind levels. Gotcha. Okay, so it's easier once everyone has their own skills. Which is there a way for them to is there a way to command them to get in their scouts? Because they have their 2 scouts right there, guys. So I'm do I issue under battle commands? All right, let's see. And I don't even know what cockpit time is. Like, maybe I'm just a big noob. Oh my lord! I keep forgetting. Overdrive goes through all the enemies, not just the one. Oh yes, and battle commands. Okay. That is very good to know. Oh, shoot. That's what I need to do.
Not so many bad aliens now.
It seems like it's working, Elma. The East Gate is gonna hold.
Where are they all? Could this really be all they have?
Heck no.
Elma?
Sorry. Yeah, so far so good.
Oh,
Let's
so
keep
like,
it up.
so Legacy's PC came in. New PC came in today. Congrats, congrats. The most taxing game.
Engaging.
So you try to find the most taxing game that you can find to test it out. Okay. Yeah, guys, my PC is really old, so I gotta like actually find it. Yeah, I think it's mostly because of the graphics card. Actually, it is. Well, he's already done it. Wait, what? What the frickles?
I'm not missing this chance.
But yeah, like, what's funny is that like, Steam Deck can't play Arkham Assailant for whatever reason, but it plays. What do you call
I'm
it?
not missing this chance.
I tried Origins. It played fine, even though it had like it had a sign saying like, "Oh, this game is not compatible with the deck." Origins works fine so far, and I've only played maybe 10 minutes of the game with the combat. It plays fine so far.
Close your eyes.
Guys, this is reminding me a little bit more of Mass Effect. After playing through Mass Effect for like 10 minutes, this is reminding me quite a bit of Mass Effect. I'm not gonna lie. Besides, like,
I'm not missing this chance.
I don't know if Mass Effect has a lot of exploration, but minus the choices that you make, this definitely gives me so much of like Mass Effect vibes. Probably because they're both sci-fi games.
Victory is ours.
Let's see. So Drunken gets plans on getting Xenoblade
Who's next?
1 NX.
Stand down, Lynn.
Yes.
We've cleared the air.
Oh my lord. It's been having this weird connectivity issue lately. But my controller's not broken though.
No further hostile signatures detected. All
Let's see.
enemies trapped in the combat arena have been destroyed.
Roger that.
So
We did it? We did it!
So Legacy's PC, his old PC was 7 years old. The graphics card couldn't be upgraded because of the hard drive too old. Yeah, dude, 7 years is quite a long time for a PC too. So props to you for holding on to it. As for me, my PC is like I bought it second hand, but it was built by someone else back in 2018. So this one is like basically at that point 7 years old.
I think you're right. That was way too few troops. They must be testing our defenses.
Ugly aliens got one look at Hero Pan Tatsu and surrendered.
Ah, shut up, Tatsu.
Something tells me no.
They just eat him. But yeah, I hear you that on the upgrading stuff. Like, especially the graphics card, I don't know what mine is.
Absolutely huge and it's airborne and coming in fast.
Like,
Enemy are planning to attack NLA from above.
like I am not a specs person at all when it comes to PCs.
I knew it. The ground attack was a feint. Everyone, we need to get back to the city.
We're fighting inside the city?
I know, Lynn, I know. We tried to avoid it, but now we have no choice. Better to risk damaging the city than losing it altogether.
The hostile forces have crossed the perimeter. They've entered NLA airspace.
What the? Wait, what is that? That looks more like a ship than anything. It doesn't have, so Mass Effect doesn't have exploration. It's more mission-based. Mission-based games, story-driven, and side content. Gotcha. Okay.
Panic! Everyone panic!
Let's move.
Oh, that's why the choices matter so much. Okay, yeah, I was kind of confused when it was like saying, oh, this game has a lot of choice matters, but like, is it more focused exploration? Nah, it's mission based. Okay, thanks for clarifying, man. It's kind of a shame that you can't change the surname of the main character. Like, you can only change the first name. Something Shepherd, that's all I remember. Oh my goodness, dude, I'm such a sucker for
Missiles! Take 'em out!
sci-fi fights. But yeah, like as soon as I reached a level 30, I was like, you know what? we're upgrading all these scouts. I don't care what anyone says. So Mass Effect was BioWare in its prime. Yeah, I remember you mentioned that in Discord. Like, I don't know too much. I've heard some BioWare games prior. The biggest one I knew from them was Mass Effect because of a friend. So a friend.
Damn it. It was a direct hit. Lost him.
So a friend pressed me
The second we find that core,
to buy Mass
I'll
Effect.
bring you back first. I swear it.
And the sale came up. I paid about $9 for the entire trilogy because of the Steam sale. I was like, you know what? It's cheap. If I don't like it, I don't like it. But a lot of people told me that they really want to experience Mass Effect for the first time, like on repeated replays.
They're inside the wall.
So
Mobilize all internal security. Any and all fighters on standby.
Hey, that's us. Let's go help. But we can't leave the artifact unprotected. Wang's team can handle it. They need us out there.
huh.
Yes, sir.
Wait a sec. Wait. But they said they couldn't abandon their post or something, right? I'm pretty sure that's what the commander said. So BioWare also made the KOTOR duology and Dragon Age. And Anthem. Of course they made Anthem. I always forget Anthem. I've always forgot Anthem was a game. Come on. So sometime soon, the Frost is planning on.
Are you telling me you losers can't even handle a bunch of humans?
Who's this?
Targon wants to join fight.
What the heck?
What? Why would you want to do that?
It's Wolfric.
Although, I suppose if we don't pitch in now, that fool Luxar will never get off our backs. Very well. Have it your way.
It's a Wolfric and a mysterious rare blade from Xenoblade 2 that I did not know about. Oh, for all we know, it could have been Ami before, like, she got corrupted or something. I don't know. Let's see. So we're drunken plans on getting the Rogue Ally X. Okay. Okay, interesting. Put the money to add up. So change and give it for the Legion. Okay, so what made you lean towards the Rogue Ally X? I'm such a big sucker for like Steam games, so I had to get the deck at the time. I bought it like
Looks like a number of enemy scales have entered the city.
the first wave. So my girlfriend, she got the second model, which, you know, someone who plays a lot of Steam Deck games or Steam games on general for handout, the Steam Deck is a lifesaver. I love it. It's well worth the money too.
Agreed. Let's give every ganglion we can find a nice, warm welcome.
Roger that.
Elma, we got a situation in the commercial district. Two really nasty SOBs. They're tearing through everything we throw at them. Secure your area and get over there ASAP.
Copy that. We're on it.
So what happened with BioWare is because they like got bought by the EA or something? Because if anything turns downhill, it'd definitely be the any association with EA. Okay, volleyball on. Wow, dude, the city's like destroyed. Holy cow. It's gone like within a minute. Jesus. Wow, that was really quick. Holy Jesus. Wait. So this is the power of 3 scouts?
Hope I didn't get in the way.
The problem is though, yeah. I don't have the ability to fly, guys. And I don't, from what you guys have told me, is that I won't be able to until probably like chapter 9 or something. You can add Steam is and make it like the Steam Deck. No, I want to continue to fight, but like, how do I get above ground? Because if I'm stupid. Yeah, as you guys can tell, I upgraded my scalp, but I didn't have time to paint it, which it would have just been all blue or red or something. Okay. Wow, this is like... Just imagine trying to platform on like the Ocarina of Time, but with like a keyboard. That's what this feels like right now. I want to take my scalp with me, so that's why I'm kind of doing it this way. Because like idiot me thought like for whatever reason my scale could fly for some weird reason. So I was like, you know what? We could fly to this, guys. Nah, we can't. Screw that noise. Oh, Steam OS. That's what you mean. That is true. You can. Handhelds like Steam... Like handhelds in general has just become way more popular than consoles now. Like hybrid's the way to go these days. But I love... For the Steam Deck, I love playing in portable mode. I don't really use my dock as much. Unless it's like streaming reasons. But like... Everything else though? Oh my god, that's a lot of enemies. Jesus. How many enemies is that? Lol, this game. Yeah, this game, man. It's like you fall and then bam. So BioWare lost a lot of good people who made those two games. I was not paying attention, by the way. It was firing, quitting the games were never the same again because of Anthem. Anthem's popularity. Of course they beat Anthem. That's kind of a shame. Well, at least I get to experience like BioWare's great game before they like had to disband, laid off or fired their great employees with talent. So that's good. Dude, this game is something else. Holy Jesus. I know I should be doing close range combat, but like you have to laugh at the ganglion. I don't know why. I can't really take them that seriously. Like, at least not with these minions. They're kind of a joke. Like, their voice lines make it like a joke. Like the Ardanian soldiers from Xenoblade 2. I'm just... Oh my god, that's a... Oh my lord. How many enemies are there in this section? Holy cow. Okay, like, yeah, we'll keep it up, alright, but like... So BioWare had a good run. Not all companies can stay at that top forever. That is true. Remember when Nintendo used to be really top, but then they got really greedy? And I'm not saying that because I'm a salty fan, because it's actually true. Yeah, I know what you mean, Legacy. All companies go through that phase. Like, they either become like a legacy, no pun intended, or they get corrupted and doing something really stupid. So yeah, Rare Games, Rare man, they were great until they were bought by Microsoft, and they made Kinect games because Microsoft thought they thought Rare owned a Donkey Kong, which wasn't true, by the way. And then yeah, they made Kinect for Xbox. I want to fight more monsters, but like Jesus, dude, this is a lot of stuff. Because I could use the experience actually. Wow, talk about demolition right there. So that's not okay. So these guys are not fightable, but that is okay. Let's roll out, guys. A lot more enemies over here. We gotta proceed with caution. Wait, what's the Mario Kart drama now? What is this Mario Kart drama all of a sudden? Today's stream is going to be interesting where I keep missing all the soul voices. That's great. I'm so grateful I bought all these skelets before I started the story mission, because imagine taking in all these like sponge tanky enemies. Like even right now, this Talon Knight's taking a little while to like beat by myself. But I got a plenty of GP to support my my stuff, so the main reason why you want the PC handhelds and getting the Switch too is PC games are compatible. Yes, that's very true. And then also, let's see, the freedom of getting games too. Yes, that's a big one too.
like this.
Wait.
Jump on 'em. Attack up close.
Magic of cutscenes? Question mark. Okay. Action tracks that made a lot of people mad. Wait, I'll look this up after stream. Mario Kart drama. Okay, yeah. Young Ya. I'll look at his video after stream. It shows how Nintendo has a tendency to double down on stuff that people hate. Very true.
You're right to be afraid, little girl. Let's kill her first.
Lynn, stay calm. Don't let them into your
He didn't
head.
mix reviews at this time. Yes, I've been
Faced
hearing
worse
that
than
too.
this before, and we've won every single time. Don't forget that.
I think once the...
I know.
I feel like this is the 3DS like all over again. Remember when the 3DS first came out and people were angry like how expensive it was, and then later on they like lowered the price or something? Like after like was it a year or year and a half they started lowering down the 3DS's price? The original one. I can't remember. Let's do it, Lynn.
Yeah. You're right. It's much easier to be brave with you guys here.
Yeah, I'm in no rush.
Sorry to worry you. I'll be fine. Now come on. Let's kick some ganglion butt.
Like, I am no rush to buy a Switch 2.
How touching. The bossy one with the silver hair. She looks like she must be the leader. Alright, doggone. I've changed my mind. Kill her first.
Oh, jeez. So Wolfric is the boss. You know, we could always joke about like how Wolfric looks like Diablo and this guy kind of looks like Diablo in a way.
Attack up close.
He's still kind of like skelt size though. Okay. I'd reckon we'd probably take her out first and then we go for Wolfric. I'm sorry guys, I'm just gonna keep calling him Wolfric because he kind of looks like him. And the Diablo, whatever you guys want to call it. I've never played Diablo before, but I have friends who played like 2,000 hours on it on their Steam account. Holy Jesus. I don't know how you play. Wait, Miss? Does she got like Ghost Factory or something? That's not good. Whoever has topple. Yeah, my fuel's starting to run down, so they lowered it and added more games and people stop talking about it. STW. STFU. It was all good. Yeah, it's probably going to be the same thing with Switch 2. Just not free games, just discounted. Dude, this guy hits hard. Oh my goodness. I'm aware that I am drawing aggro against them, so wait. I was going to say, what happened? As soon as I get rid of those little pests, I think we'd be okay. Yes. Alright, let's go for... Wait, his name is Dogon. Okay. I'll try to remember what the heck his name is. You know what, guys? Let's go for it. Alright, let's see. My scale is still not up to date with like overdrive stuff, but I have been getting better with overdrive like off stream. But I think it plays very differently compared to like say if you're on ground combat, it plays differently. Isn't too bad. I love overdrive though. I'm starting to get used to it.
You primitive worms.
Looks like you underestimated your enemy.
Yeah, Nintendo.
You two are the only ones left.
And you expect me to kiss your hand and beg for my life? I'd rather laugh my way to the grave.
Please, no.
What? Intimidate or stand down? Ah, dude, with these guys, with the gangland, you don't want to keep your guard down, man. You gotta always have it up.
Wait. We don't have to continue like this.
Wait, why not?
What are you waiting for? Lost your nerve?
These guys are crazy.
You're more useful alive.
What?
Go back
You
to
said
your
it.
people, your masters. Tell them we want no further conflict. Tell them the humans are willing to negotiate. That we can find common ground and coexist here, peacefully.
Don't tell me you honestly think you've won here, do you?
Wait, is she gonna... Oh, that's the hanger, isn't it? So Legacy says overdrive over chain attack. There, you said it.
What was that explosion?
Overdrive is way more technical than chain attacks, for sure.
Turtle, this is bad. They got the alien scout. They smashed into the hangar and got the scout.
Chain attack is way easier to understand, but overdrive is a lot more complicated. Even though I know Xenoblade 2 right there and there, I still did not know how to do overdrive with Elma. Like, in this game, I understand, and they're taking the... Whoa, who's this guy? Wait, no, we seen this guy before. His name was like... Frickles, I forgot his name. But he's like, I call him one of the Star Wars characters. Not Chewbacca. No, we seen him in one cutscene. I'm trying to remember if it was either chapter 6 or 5. We saw that guy. I'm pretty sure it was chapter 5 at the very beginning with Luxar. Wait. Oh, they're in the hangar. Yeah, definitely a Star Wars character. Okay, he's got a lightsaber. That has a katana handle grip. So the Legacy's problem he had with chain attacks is that they got carried away with it in Xenoblade X3. Xenoblade X3, yeah, that totally makes sense. Xenoblade 3, like most of the fights were chain attacks, 100% agreed. And then they started adding like TP or something with the Xenoblade 3. That was my least favorite part of Xenoblade 3's chain attack, was the TP thing. Let me use whatever arts I want and not have to go through too much of a luck base. Yeah, you could argue Xenoblade 1 has luck based stuff, but that one was a bit easier to do because tension. Like, you had to build tension. 2, they got the chain attack just right. You burst an orb with the corresponding weakness or whatever, you get to go again. That's why I like Xenoblade 2's chain attack the best. But 1's is like, to me, it's like the most, in a way, rewarding. Because tension, when you learn to change attacks for the first time, you actually had to build your tension. Like, it was not as easy it was to build compared to like post-game. Post-game, there's easy ways to build tension, but even then, it's still kind of like luck base. Now, 3's on the other hand, I did not really like the TP system that much. This is my opinion, though. And of course, you have Ouroboros orders and all that fun stuff, which it's great and all, but sometimes you may not even get the Ouroboros pairing, so can't tell you how many times that's been screwed over to me.
And now, another city of innocence burns.
So why do they want this thing? It's broken, unless it's...
All so they can lay claim to a single skull. Was this truly necessary?
I asked the same question.
I have become party to madness.
He looks like he's ashamed. Like, he was forced to do this. My least favorite Xenoblade game. I'll tell you one thing, man. If we're going to count all of them, including the epilogues, Future Connected from 1 is my least favorite, but I think I want to say 3 is my least favorite. Not because it's bad.
Your target was the mech all along.
Oh, you're so quick. I can see why they made you the leader.
3
And now the Vita is ours.
3 had too
So
much
you
going
see,
for it.
You didn't win anything. You lost.
You sure about that?
I still haven't done the post game yet on 3.
Your people managed to swipe that alien mech out from under us. I'll give you that. But our mission was to repel the invasion and defend New LA at all costs. Nothing more, nothing less. In that, we succeeded.
For now, maybe.
Oh, Legacy did the pun right there.
But you were sent here to take the city. And as far as I can tell, it's still standing. So I'd say you're the only loser here.
Burn.
Now crawl home. Tell your ganglion leaders you were beaten, and deliver my message. Hurry up and go, before I change my mind.
She's getting way more
Our
pissed.
people can't coexist peacefully. We can't coexist, period. It's us or you arrogant worm. No negotiation, no compromise, and no mercy!
There goes Wolfric. For all the BS, but you had to like the but you had to like the gacha system for the blades. Yeah, that was the fun part of it. But also kind of the most annoying part of Xenoblade 2, if you decide to go for 100%. I still remember my first rare blade. It's nothing special, but I got Nim as my first rare blade on my first playthrough.
Irina, Gwyn, thank God you're both all right.
Now, a respectable choice though, Drunken. I respect that choice because I love Xenoblade 2.
Yeah, we made it back, but Marcus wasn't so lucky.
Like Xenoblade 2 for the longest time.
What happened?
He took an enemy missile barrage.
But
What? He's gone?
I feel like with 3,
Listen, Lieutenant, we're going to find that Lifehold core. And when we do, Marcus will be the first one back in a brand new state-of-the-art MIM. I promise.
like 3. Well, the thing is though, 3 was rushed, but because they released it early, so I feel like they could have fit in maybe 2 more chapters, but they released it like. Did they release it a year earlier? Oh shoot! Now I'm trying to remember. And the Legacy likes 3 a lot, and of course the Future Redeemed. Yeah, Future Redeemed was very good. Yes, that one's definitely really good. Which is funny because 3 is my least favorite in the main, but I love Future Redeemed the most. Whereas like 1 I like the most in terms of main game, but I did not care for Future Connected as much. It is my least favorite. Shoot, that's like the only game I refuse to go up to level 99 on because it's just so boring to do level 99 in that game because there's no reason to. And there's no new game plus in Future Connected because it's just the epilogue chapter. Which if I were to start a brand new playthrough of it, I have to play it. I have 2 ways to do it. Either I have to start a brand new game, or I had to set up another profile or one of my existing profiles and play it on another profile. Start to play 1 and X. Yeah, they're both very different, but 1 and X has similar combat in terms of like how process works, but in a way they're very different though. Was the battle OST? Yes, I agree with that. Of course, Future. Yeah, okay, I read that. So Legacy's only problem with 3 was it peaked at the end of chapter 5 and the overdone chapter chain attack. Yeah, chapter attacks. That makes sense. Yeah, chapter 5 was dramatic, and then I think that's where the rush period started. Because remember, I think Xenoblade 3 was supposed to come out, like, think 6 months or a year after. But then they pushed it to release in July. I remember because I got the game. Part-time work was saying, "Oh, sorry, we're closed because the forest fire is going on, and there's no ventilation, so it was hazardous pay." I miss those days, man. So.
Yeah, something like Gwyn, only a bit more handsome.
And maybe a little taller and slimmer, but with bigger muscles.
Why are you imagining about this?
Thanks, guys. No, seriously. Thanks.
I like this idea.
So yeah.
We'll find Marcus the handsomest, strongest, most un-Gwyn-like mim around.
Oh, you too now?
So, Colonel, we lost the alien scout.
Well, last I heard, we weren't even sure what it was. Doesn't seem like much of a loss to me.
I don't know about that.
If only it were that simple.
Ma'am.
Looks like she almost got
The
doubts.
important thing is, we managed to repel the invasion force. We're still alive, and NLA is still standing. I'll take that as a victory.
Hell yeah. The Colonel's right. We did good here today. We won.
Like,
Yeah, you're right.
I feel like with like Future Connect though, I never used melee.
So, why don't we all go report back to HQ together?
Sure. Sounds good.
Actually, Irina, you guys should go on ahead. I have an errand to run with my team first.
Wait, what?
Roger that. Then we'll see you back at headquarters in a bit. Colonel.
Okay, interesting.
Let's go check out the hangar.
Right.
She probably wants to know if Lao's team is still there. That's what I think she's having us do. But yeah, I never really used melee in Future Connected, but I've used her in the main game. So,
Stupid worms. I'll kill every last one of them.
I'm out looking there like a banner.
Every
Oh
last
my god.
one of them! I'll kill them with my own bare hands if I have to.
So, do they want to get rid of us because of dominance, or do they want to get rid of us because they're afraid of us? To me, it's more like they're scared of us. Like, all the flinching, and then right there with her reaction, she was kind of shaking a bit. It's like they're scared of us or something. So what happened, Lao?
There's no excuse. This wouldn't have happened if I didn't order my men to leave their posts.
You were just trying to help. It's okay. We should count ourselves lucky we ended up with so few casualties.
Elmo kind of looks like
Sorry
Cosmos
to break
in a
up
way.
the love-in, but you know, there must be something to that skell if they were this worried about it.
I wonder.
What do you wonder?
The bigger question is how they even knew we had it. And how did they know exactly where we were keeping it?
That's a good question.
No way.
Wait, did Elma found out something? She's looking at Lao. So, did Lao betrayed us or something? I mean, it would make sense that he ordered his men to, like, leave their posts. So he could be potentially the traitor, the spy. Because I did remember Luxor.
Yes, at last, the Great One's divine vessel is mine.
Star Wars characters again, man, guys. I think... Is it possible he's the ganglion spy that Luxor was talking about before? All this for one skill, though. That's kind of odd unless this one's powerful.
I beg you, O Great One, descend to this humble planet and guide me. I am yours to command.
He really does look like a Star Wars character. Forget what one of those villain guys. And that was chapter 8. That one was pretty short, but not as short as the last one. Okay, not as intense as I thought, but not as brutal. The last one. This villain looks stupid. Yes, I will agree with you. He looks like a Star Wars enemy. Like, no doubt about it. Who's that one bad guy? The one that... shoot, I can't remember his name. He appeared in, like, Clone Wars, the second movie. Shoot. Oh, my goodness. I didn't get that much experience, though. And we wanted something baked. Wait, what the frickles is this? Cosmetic stuff? Okay. Yes, definitely save because that was chapter 8, guys. Not too bad. Yeah, that's who it was. Jabba the Hutt. That's who I was thinking about. That's crazy, though. Look, guys, it's like New LA has never been, like, demolished or something. And yes, I'm using a light scale because like medium's good for my lifestyle, but I think I would rather use a light scale for now. That was an interesting mission, although not as difficult as I thought. We only gained 1 level from that though, so I am not too sure what to expect, but okay. We're gonna do some missions because I don't think I could take on the next chapter. That'd be nice if I could do it. Alright, what is the gatekeeping this time? Level 34. Wait, required level 1, but recommend... Wait, what? Restricted, no Lao, and no Doug. Okay, interesting. Wait. Required level 1, so we could take this on if we wanted to. If we really wanted to, we could take this mission on. The question is it going to be more combat heavy? Like the one that we just did? I'm debating, man. I'm debating. You know what? Let me check this one out really quick. Because if chapter 9 is going to be difficult, I don't think I would take it. Let's see. Yeah, it says we could take it on, but it says like recommend level 34, so I think I would rather hold on to this because okay. Because the levels I don't have good equipment on, that's the thing. I could buy it, but I think I would rather do more I guess more infinity missions. Like Furkles, I keep forgetting other characters infinity. Okay, so I'm at level 31. There isn't too much to do. I mean, I would do this one, but if I had higher infinity. Because majority of the times I haven't been using the characters outside of the main 3 as much. As you may see, I can't even do this mission because I don't know where to find this basic mission. But other than that, I can't even do this one. Oh my lord. This goes to show that I have to get my affinities up. Okay. But yeah, the last stream I didn't really touch this area as much. This area has like a lot of like strong enemies. Like we're talking about like 50, like we're talking about 47 plus. But like everywhere else, it's like, okay. We could try to do this mission, but yeah. What's my other stuff? Yeah, because from here on out, it looks like it's going to be mostly like side content. Yeah, because once you accept a story mission or infinity mission, you can't back out of it, basically. So you're kind of screwed. So that's why I'm not going to do chapter 9 in today's stream. Maybe if I played more of this game tonight, we'll probably do it tomorrow if I'm up to it. Oh yeah, we'll see what happens. What do we have over here? Whoa, that's a lot of new missions right there. Complete that. Because like sometimes you'll never know when you completed a new mission or something. Complete this. And this is how much I don't really look at the materials I look at or collected. Because you could just finish missions like this, like easily. Not much. Wow. We have quite a bit of a way to like level up actually. Okay. And then anything else? Oh, it's like they refresh it like pretty consistent, like pretty quickly. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and do some regular green missions. I guess you could say green missions. Yeah, that makes sense. Let's try to do. Where was the one that I just saw not too long ago? Is it this one? No, not this one. Ah, Frickles. I forgot which mission it was. I think Predator and Prey. Maybe this one? I thought maybe I'm just tripping. Okay. It's got to be me tripping. Okay, yeah, we're gonna go ahead and do this mission. Like so. Like CL. Okay. I'm trying to find missions that are like basically a level above us or something. Like, this place always gives me like the creeps and whatnot. Okay. And I just realized I have to refill my stuff. Okay. Forgot you can't. You know what? Let's track this really quick. Follow ball activate. The only thing that sucks about the Scout's transportation system is like it's either too heavy to like grip, or it doesn't really
Didn't have to be like this.
or it's not as reliable. Like I'm kind of like swerving pretty often. So all right, but let me know, guys. What the heck? Gather off. Oh no! I'm not gonna fight those enemies. No. That's too much. You guys remember like Xenoblade 1, where there was like a leader of mechons, like a unique monster mechons? Yeah, that's what this is kind of reminding me of. Screw that noise. We're gonna go ahead and plant a probe. Because why not? All right, what are we looking at? Okay. Predator and Prey. That's what I want to like. That's what I want to do. The this mission here. So we got to go more north. It looks like. Okay. Let's see. There is treasure that we could get. Okay. Because you never know when treasure is going to become helpful. Oh, it's this nest over here. So weird, man. Alright. Yeah, I got quite bits of way to like do the all like do the whole thing with like leveling up and stuff to catch up, so while this one doesn't move as quickly as like the that one other scout that I got last stream. This one's not too bad though. This one's a lot easier to like handle the grip. And you know what? I need to change my party. So nope. Suit of field skill. Suit of field action. Active members. Elma, you get slotted. So Lynn, you get slotted by L. We have another. Oh, Nagi's time. Interesting. Okay. So the maps on the Xenoblade games are always huge. That's what you love about the series, dude. Yeah, they got a lot of maps, man. The areas are huge. This game is definitely by far the biggest Xenoblade game I've ever played. So this is like, it's like, wow, this is crazy, man. Who did I had as? Oh shoot, I don't even remember my fourth member. Oh my goodness, this is embarrassing. I guess Lao. Stain Eagle. I think I want to add a support character to this. Like Irina's basically almost done, so yeah, I'm just gonna put Irina next. While that gets rid of my Skelt team, it's better than nothing, I guess. Okay. Well, yeah, man. Which one's your favorite so far? Was 3 your favorite that you've mentioned? Since you said 2 was your least favorite. So, what made 3 special for you? Still great. It's still a fantastic game, by no means, but always curious. Ooh, more treasure. Hey, if treasure's giving me experience points, I'll gladly take it. Okay, I got that out of the way. What's next for me? Alright, so 3 is Drunken's favorite Xenoblade game. It's a good one too. How come I have never explored this area before? Interesting.
Surge of power.
Surge of power, guys. Transformers, robots in disguise. Oh my lord, we're getting screwed over. Okay. Oh, is this freaking a hack? That's why we got spotted, because we were in the scout earlier. Okay. No. Oh. Leave me alone. Secluded lava lake. What the heck? Yeah, I've always avoided these lava lake areas because of the level differences. It's crazy. That's why I don't like lava environments. It's too chaotic. I almost got that installed too until those freaking AHEX like interfered.
It's a horse eats horse world.
No. Just let me plant the probe. Let me move on. Yeah, this area looks to oh, maybe we can explore this after all. Maybe. I guess we will explore it. Not that many friendly faces though, but not really an area that what the heck?
Sanity's been found out.
Oh my god, that's a lot of enemies. Oh Jesus. Sometimes you never know when you'll run into enemies like that many enemies like in one spot. Oh my lord. If we die, that's okay. Because I had no TP, so it wouldn't matter regardless.
I need healing. Preferably soon.
But yeah, I'm excited to play through Batman again once again.
Heal me.
Maybe if I'm not feeling the stream tomorrow for Xenoblade, maybe we'll stream it on Twitch. Batman Arkham game.
Sorry.
Oh my lord, I really can't run away from anywhere now, can I? Let's see, so for one, Xenoblade 3 story was better and easier to get. Respectful, I can respect that for sure. What the heck is this? Oh, it's Irina, or it's Nile now. What the heck is this thing? Looks like a force, like a barrier or some sort? Wow. Okay, that's cool. So Xenoblade 3's story was better and easier to get into characters for a bit. A bit more spark than those characters to get a while into. Okay, respect. Yeah, especially Lance and Uni. Especially Lance. Where the heck am I going? Okay. You know what? I'm just gonna take this freaking scout and I'm just gonna beat down those guys. As long as I avoid that A-hack, so.
Oh, this is an earth-splattering development.
No, it's not a splendid well development. No. Don't give them ideas. Yeah, and Xenoblade 2's combat is definitely not the best either. Like, it takes a while for it to, like, pick up. Probably not until, like, chapter 3 or 4. And then you're kind of screwed after that. Oh, and 3 was better. Yes, 3 had the best combat, without doubt. There's so many classes, though. So many combinations. Especially that Soul Hackers class. Like, you really had to be on a, You really had to be on it. I like dragons, too, but, like, not when they attack me.
Please. This is nothing.
I just need that A-hack to go. Because I just want to install the data probe and move on. So then that way we could accept that one mission and then be on our way. Okay. Because that enemy had like a lot of like... Knew it! Knew it! Knew it. Think you could check us? Okay. Maybe we could beat these guys, even though I'm like 6 levels under. I still got a freaking skill, so. Yeah, I love Xenoblade 1 though. It's definitely the best game in my opinion. Probably because of nostalgia reasons. But the Definitive Edition is the version I can never replay the original one on the Wii or even on the 3DS, because the 3DS one was the first one I played. But man, oh man, there's just something about the Definitive Edition. It's so much easier. And I thought the UI would bother me, but surprisingly not. Surprisingly, it was actually pretty easy to play through. Oh my goodness, that's so dramatic. Come on, this thing needs to die so I could plant the probe and move on. Yes. Okay. Please tell me there's no more interference. I just want to get this planted. Thank you. I know it sounds like I'm complaining, but... Look at that, guys. This entire section is almost mapped up. So Xenoblade 2's characters, you start... Later, so Xenoblade 2 characters later on, you start to like them. The gachapon system was no problem. It's free, yes, 100%. It's only play, like, spend your time and grind to win kind of deal. You see much worse. And it costs money. Dude, you reminded me of Mario Kart Tour all of a sudden. Mario Kart Tour one is that's something else, man. That's a something else kind of deal. Yeah, I'm gonna look at that drama after stream today. But yeah, that's crazy though. Like when you think about it, Mario Kart Tour, like, did they got rid of the gachapon system because people were complaining about it, or?
It's a horse-eat-horse world.
Ah, who am I killing? Oh, no! I do not want to fight that thing. It's too bulky. That's why. I can't afford my skill to like die out. That's why.
What a nice hot welcome.
More enemies.
No, don't encourage them. Please don't encourage them.
Can I get some backup?
Okay, good. That's a treasure? Interesting. But yeah, it's crazy though, like how like most things are just play to win these days. I'm not a big fan of gachapon games. Never have been. It's just not my cup of tea. Like, for me, if I gave up on something, I gave up. Mario Kart Tour is basically a gachapon version of like Mario Kart, basically. I've never played it myself, but I've seen reviews of it and the gameplay. It's on one of those it's on the App Store. I think it's still on the App Store. And they like basically it's like play to win. It's terrible. The Nintendo game that I liked playing on mobile devices at the time was the Fire Emblem Heroes. Was it Heroes or was it I can't remember what it was called. It's been so long. That one was actually pretty fun, surprisingly. But then when I got into real Fire Emblem games like Shadows of Valentia and stuff, yeah, Fire Emblem Warriors kind of got boring. So I stopped playing it. And I never paid a single penny. Because I just like... Yeah, they've done it. They've done that with... That one's definitely the worst one they've done. Wow. So, okay, it is Fire Emblem Heroes. Okay, gotcha. What the heck is that? Oh my lord, there's enemies everywhere. What? Yeah, I think I will do that later. I think we're gonna go ahead and try to get... No. I need to get through here. So I would have to go northwest. Fire Emblem Heroes is actually kind of fun to play, actually. It's very simple, easy to play. As long as you don't give into like those gachapon games, you're okay. I don't get how people spend so much money on those gachapon games, though. It's crazy to me. Maybe I'm someone who hates spending money. That might be why I can't get into those games. Come on. Come on, you skelt. Oh, what the heck?
Did they see us?
That's a freaking huge enemy. No. Oh man, the power to fly would be so helpful right now. The Fire Emblem Heroes games, it's fun. It's probably the most fun game they've played, or they put on the App Store, so by far.
Do we run or do we fight?
Oh, what's up with all these enemies? Jesus,
I need healing.
that's crazy.
Preferably soon.
But yeah, I think they've done Animal Crossing Pocket Camp. They've done that one. They tried Miitomo, but that failed. That failed really, really bad. And then what else did I try? They tried shoot, I can't remember the other games. Super Mario Run. That one was fun, but really short. I think they were trying to make a gachapon out of it. Oh, that's the base. No, I'm not gonna do the base. There's not much else I can do in today's stream. I've done basically everything I need to do. I don't have a... I can't view this. Second heart to heart. Okay. Yeah, I think we'll just call that a stream, guys. If I have time, maybe I'll stream something on Twitch tomorrow. I don't know. I haven't decided yet, but I want to because all this gameplay is gonna stay on YouTube. This the Xenoblade X stuff. And the Twitch streams, they don't really get uploaded on this channel anymore, so there's that. The money to spend, or they gamble. The rent to max out characters most of the time. Streamers and content creators getting tax refunds for spending money. That is true. Well, shoot, I don't get my tax refund from this stuff. I just do this for fun. Nah, I know you mean other people. I'm just messing with like what I say. That's true. I just don't see how people could waste. I remember there was a guy on Twitch/YouTube who spent like 40K on WWE champions or something like that. I remember because there was a bunch of documenters like documenting his finances or whatever, and they were finding out that he was spending 42K on like a mobile game of WWE champions or something like that. Guys, 42K is a lot of money. Like more than it's more than what people make per year these days. But yeah, I only spend money on like things that either are essential, okay, like food, hygiene, and such, and then secondary goes to my wants. But the wants, like video games, they had to be discounted. That's two reasons why I spend money. The third reason is when I had to save up, but even then I can't spend. Imagine spending 42K on WWE champions or any type of like gachapon mobile game. That's crazy. And this is why I like This Is How You Don't Play, because this is how you don't play a game. Is really it's really funny. All right, guys, I'm gonna call it a stream. If I stream tomorrow, it'll be on Twitch, but it's not gonna be Xenoblade. It's gonna be something from my Steam Deck or something. I don't know yet, guys. So with that, I'll see you guys next time. If you're tuning on YouTube, we'll do chapter 9. Is it chapter 9, chapter 9. So we'll do that, and then yeah, because I have to grind 2 more levels to get to the 3 more levels to get to the recommendation level. So yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Drunken says he's free to play. If you get close to getting the character, you pay a little money to get the characters. As long as it's not a bad addiction, that's all that matters. Yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. You guys have a great one. Hopefully you guys enjoyed your 4th of July yesterday. This is your boy, the Frosty R&B, the Frostman himself. All I gotta say is, stay chilly. Keep gaming. I'll see you all in the next one of chapter 9. Peace.